Favor of Nautilus, but realistically, bot lane's where it counts. Jizuki!
Yeah, Jizuki in a lot of trouble here. Exhaust will be ticking on down, and there's first blood going the way.
Brings as a first item is if you were thinking that you're going to be locked into skirmishes or team fights early on and you want to give yourself a better sort of survivability, it also makes sense against Katarina. You know, if you've got a redemption, Gary looked for an engage with the Frost Arrow. You might have seen it on the minimap whiz by. Didn't manage to land. Oh, Mokka!
Oh, Mokka gets caught out by Arfan, and that is going to be one dead Karma. We've got both junglers here, but Gary has no flash. Double kill manages to get caught up by Hiku. Now Taiki flashing away. I don't think he'll be able to escape though, because there's a kitty cat Katarina coming on down. It's actually not the right skin, but it doesn't matter because the tree has been locked down.
With the help of their jungler Frenic, they're going to get this tier 1 tower in the bot lane. What a start for Alternate. Where was this team yesterday?
Yeah, and I mean, this is kind of what we were talking about in the map. Alternate attacks, they know how to capitalize. Jenax, though, in trouble. Nice exhaust is going to mean that Jizuki cannot burst him down. However, there is a Poppy arriving, so Jenax won't be able to escape in the end.
At the team-wide level, then Binsu will, but here comes Daisy's another siege that's taking place.
Yeah, Daisy happy to soak up that tower damage. Look at the damage coming through onto Arfan. He's not going to go down, though. Nethergrasp is going to be interrupted in the end. Binsu grabs that kill for himself. Jizuki managing to survive. The piercing arrow comes through, and there's an auto attack from Hiku in the end. Keats on this front line. Now going to try and lock up Binsu. Taiki actually getting incredibly low as Jenax tries to finish him off. Can't quite get his target though.
MVP work, but it does mean you're likely going to see a response in terms of tower taking.
Lock up onto Mokka. That is going to be a reset for Jenax as well. Doing whatever damage he can. Fairly significant leads building for the likes of 4G, especially when you look toward Jizuki in that mid lane.
So good for Fnatic. He just, whenever an opportunity exists around, oh my word, Binsu.
Yeah, Binsu doing his very best to protect this tower, but will lose his life in the Taiki, losing his friendly birds. Yeah. But here we go, Arfan, flashes away from the charm in the end. That is going to keep him alive. Spirit Rush still available as the arrow comes through. Mokka grabs their tower push, a little bit aggressively, force people back. Binsu, though, in the meantime, pushing the bottom lane.
Oh, but they do get onto Taiki.
Yeah, I'm not sure they want to go for this. They actually do. Mokka having to flash away from this one. Jizuki doesn't have his ultimate available, and there's a teleport from Binsu. He wants to get on that front line. Nethergrasp, probably not the right target, to be honest. Binsu takes basically no damage. Kex jumps back onto the front line. Jizuki locked up and taken on down. Mokka so low. They could just have a singular Malefic Visions to clean that one up, and it is going to be Frenic, I think, with a Prey Seeker will finish that one off. And that is going to be 2 kills for 1 in favor of Alternate, and that's going to be another one on top of everything else. Taiki now trying to escape as Hiku locks him down. Oh, extra bit of CC on top of everything else. Hiku grabs another kill. 5 tower, 4G get a tower as well. However, teleport from Kex is pretty much going to be blocked out a lot by Binsu here, but he is going to be able to get a knock up onto 2 with his depth charge, but Arfan just gets taken out immediately. Hiku sniped out by the stump, but there's not enough follow-up just yet. Jizuki jumping to the back line with his Spirit Rush, and there's a shutdown for Binsu. Hiku out of the picture, both bottom lane members as well as Kex. What an engagement.
He was too far away by that point. The double redemption paying dividends against this high burst team coming out from Alternate Attacks. And I've got Gary's GLP 800, thanks buddy. Gary's snipe from the arrow. And the snipe from the arrow and the follow-up from Ari was just so good, you know, isolating that virus. They know that these team fights are probably going to be elongated for the most part, so she's playing a build path that synergizes well with the fact that Ashe is going to like these.
He loves it, mate. And here we go. Baron buffed up minions coming down the bottom lane. Is Jizuki actually getting caught by the Nethergrasp, but absolutely no capitalization.
No
the heal comes down from the redemption, and Frenic actually ends up going down for this one. This could be disastrous for Alternate Attacks. This tower should surely fall, but Arfan as well gets crit. Double kill comes through for Gary. There's the tower. Here's the inhibitor, and with 2 men down, they might actually be able to push for more.
Post-double redemption, they were just taking, no, my word, he flashes through the piercing arrow, doesn't quite land the charm, but forces the flash from Hiku as well.
Yeah, very excited on that one. Redemption, once again, the sustain going to be there. Pushing down onto these towers. Forge are looking to end the game. Something has to happen here if they're going to be stopped. Hiku trying to do what he can to Jizuki, but he will be finished off. Orbit Deception takes the kill. There was a kill onto the mid laner. Jenax on top of everything else. Double comes through for Jizuki. This is surely going to be game as Frenic and Arfan do whatever they can to delay the inevitable. 5 members still here. here, though, as Beansu starts padding his stats. The ace is going to be achieved. Gary gets another kill. And there we have it. After all of that, after ATM being ahead for so long,